Welcome to my channel. My name is Kali. It's a super random channel. Just stick around and you will see. Thanks for being here. Make sure you subscribe. If singing doesn't get you, well, hey, then I guess I tried. What's up, you guys? I'm in a really singing mood. I'm in a singing mood. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I've been singing a song all day. I'm not going to sing it now because I don't want to embarrass myself. But anyway, what's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, as you heard in my song, I'm Kali. And if somehow my energy hasn't just encapsulated you and got you to hit that subscribe button, I'm just reminding you to hit that subscribe. I gotta say it, because some people don't remember to hit the subscribe button. And if I say it, then you go, you know what? I like her. I'm gonna subscribe. And then I'm like, hey, someone else is showing some love, showing support. And on today, Jupiter Day, I need it. I need that love. If you've already subscribed, you can send me some love in the form of a comment. I appreciate everyone who's been with me, who's been here, who's been commenting. I appreciate everyone who's new, who's been commenting. I appreciate those of you who want to talk to me through the comments. I appreciate you all. Anyway, today's Thursday. It is May 27th. It is May 27th. Listen, I will tell you right now, if I just break out in song during any of this video, you have my slightly unapologetic apology. I can't help it, okay? I just sometimes get a little crazy and the energy just takes over and I gotta let it go. If I hold it in, I could explode. Y'all don't want me to explode, do you? I don't want to explode. So again, if I start singing, sing along. No, I don't know if I'll be singing a song that you know. I'll just be singing words. If I do, I can't guarantee that I will, but it's possible I may just break out into song during this video. But it's going to be a short video because I'm really trying to be shorter, more concise, and straight to the point, okay? So today's Thursday. It is that beautiful, radiant, expansive, abundant Jupiter energy. Very quick piece of information about Thursday is it is ruled by Jupiter, but it got his name after Thursday. And so I'm not 100% sure why they named Thursday after the god of thunder, but Jupiter is the ruling planet of the day, and Thursday represents abundant. It represents good fortune, good luck, optimism, and immense healing energy. So I am wishing that for all of you guys today. Know that when I do these videos, that anything I have gets sent straight to you. And I hope you walk away from these videos feeling better maybe than what you did, or if anything the same, maybe slightly entertained. Maybe I get a little laugh out of you. If I get you to laugh, I have succeeded in my purpose. It's not just for sharing information, but it's for that connection. It's for that upliftment. It's for bringing true joy, or showing you guys what joy can be like. Because I'll tell you something. I've been on the down and down. I've been on the low of it all. I at one point had seen better days, right? Super crazy drug addict, right? Almost on the streets. I was actually homeless for a little while, living out of my car. Thankfully, I had a car, hopping around state to state, city to city. It was really crazy. So I've seen the bottom, for me, I seen the bottom. And when I got sober and I just learned so much about myself and the world around me, and how I think and feel and believe affects the world around me, I tapped into true joy, okay? And I'm somebody who wants to share that joy with the world, because everyone thinks it's a miserable experience, but it doesn't have to be. This place doesn't have to be miserable. It can be beautiful. It can be beautiful. All you got to do is see it. See beyond what you're used to looking at. See beyond what you're used to seeing. And think, maybe she's right, you know? The way it works, there's people like me, all right? Holding the vibration, holding the space, trying to operate at a level of harmony and love and joy so that others can experience those feelings and experiences, you know? Because it's a very collective experience. It's a collective reality that we all project into. We have our individual reality, but sometimes if we're not focusing and projecting our own individual reality, then we get thrown into the collective destiny, you know? We just kind of get thrown in the motion of the ocean. So you got to have a boat. You got to have some direction. You have to have some intention. Where you going? Where are you headed? You know? So yeah, today's Jupiter day, all about the knowledge, the guidance, the wisdom. Jupiter is very sage Jupiter, because, you know, it's a big planet. It's full of joy. It's full of abundance and wisdom, you know, because with that wisdom comes the joy. If you can choose what to feel, wouldn't you rather feel joy? If you can choose in this moment, I want to feel joy. It's a feeling you can tap into. Wouldn't you want to feel that? So yeah, today is it's the 27th, right? So you can look at this two ways. You can look at it as a 2, which is the moon, that beautiful full moon energy still spilling into these days where things are coming to light. We're looking at things differently. You know, maybe we're realizing some stuff that we're doing that is not helpful. And really, I hope taking care of our bodies, nourishing ourselves, our mind, body, and soul, nourishing all parts of our beings and our essence. And then that 7, you know, that south node, the heart, the body, really tapping in again to the love, the joy, the deeper knowing. You know, sometimes it's easy to get caught in the mind and be looking at things from the mind's perspective. But if you come back into the body, you have what's around you, you have your environment. And if it's not something, you know, you love, then that means there's the 2 and the 7, the 9. That means it's time to put some, you know, energy into making things. Protect yourself, guard your portals, like allow yourself to say, hey, like this needs to change and no one's going to change it for me. So I have to be the one to physically do it. Some things take physical action, and, you know, the Mars is here to remind us of that. And so, yeah, that's what's going on as far as the day of the week and the day of the month. I did pull a card. I'm going to keep this short. So, you know, I pulled a card, and it's funny because whenever I pull cards for myself or other people, the cards just always know what to say. And so this is the picture, okay? Does it look like a beautiful sun to you? Because the sun, or the card, right? The card is called Sun Dreaming. Sun streams, an expression of pure joy. Sun is the ultimate creator, without which life would not be possible. A few hours basking in the rays of its warmth brings rejuvenation and ultimate healing. Cells restore instantly to harmonious balance, and the body smiles. Have you ever been bathed by the sun lately? Perhaps it is time to indulge yourself in an afternoon outdoors where you can relax and reinvigorate yourself. I don't know, listen, I just... That's the feeling that word gives me is woo, invigorate. Anyway, so yes, today's message, okay? Get out in that sun. That sun is healing. It really, really is. I've been watching nature. I've been watching everything around me. I really do all the time. And something I notice is that these animals around us will go and purposely sit in the sun. It's like they're solar charging. Like the sun boosts you up. And then I just had a dream the other night where the sun shined on me and I was just like pure joy radiated through my body because we have the ability to sit in the beautiful rays of the sun, and it doesn't have to be for hours, but just get out in the sun. A lot of our issues are because of lack of sunlight, regular sunlight. A lot of our physical issues, skin issues, different things with the body comes from lack of the sun. The vitamin D we get from the sun helps us break down and synthesize other vitamins. So if you're not getting enough sun, it doesn't matter what vitamins you take, you cannot properly absorb them and bring them to a utilizable point for your body to sustain itself. So that sun is really important. That's your Jupiterian sage wisdom today is appreciate the sun, get in the sun. This card is definitely for me. I try to get in the sun every single day, but I'll be honest with you. Some days it's like the last thing on your mind is going to sit in the sun. But if you tune into nature and you tune into everything around you, the lizards sunbathe, the turtles sunbathe, the dogs sunbathe. Everything you see will sit in the sun for periods of time. And it is healing and regenerative. It helps us store that energy we need it's for our body. It helps us store the energy for our body to do what the body needs to do. So I told you guys this video was going to be short. I'm ending it here. It was a bunch of, jibber jabber. One day, listen, this is my promise to you guys. One day, I'm recording these videos late. Every day is chaos because I have yet to figure out how to get a set schedule, a routine for myself and for my child. And so every day is pure chaos for me. It's fun. I have fun. I enjoy it. I'm completely exhausted, which is why I don't have time to do my hair. Somebody commented the other day, was like, hey, you could put some time into your hair, making yourself look better. And I was like, oh, man. I don't even know what to say to that. I appreciate the tip. I really do. And, maybe I should, present myself nicer. Maybe I should make myself look better on here. I don't know what that would do because I really am trying to be me, the most authentic expression of me and what I am drawn to. And I'm not yet to the stage where I feel the need to make my physical self look super appealing, It's like beauty. Listen, I'll tell you something. I come from a really small town where society's standards of beauty there wasn't a lot of it, and so I developed early than most of the other people, and it seemed to give me a lot of attention, and I really didn't like the attention. It made me so uncomfortable to the point I would wear baggy clothes. I would just put my hair up in a bun, never made myself pretty, I never wanted to draw extra attention to myself. And there was a time where I thought being, beautiful, right? Which I'm not saying I'm beautiful or anything like that, but I always thought it was a curse because people only saw what was on the outside. No one wanted to even care what was on the inside. There was a time where I was just used for the looks, the body, and so I really, really didn't appreciate whatever form of beauty that I may have been born with, because it seemed to me as something that made people look at me superficially. You know, they didn't care about what I thought. They didn't care about what I felt, my mind, my intellect, my knowledge. They didn't care about any of that. It was just like, oh yeah, pretty girl, shut up. Okay, well, yeah. So that was my experience, and I don't know why I got off on that topic, but oh yeah, because someone made that comment about my hair. Listen, I will try to do better and be better. Like I said, this is really my practice channel where I'm learning how to speak to people, how to bring efficient content that people want to see. What do you want to see? If you made it to the end of this video, right? 15 minutes. I don't know if you listened to me talk for 15 minutes. And if you did, didn't subscribe. What you doing? You love me. You listened to me for 15 minutes. Hit that button. Right? But if you did, comment below. What do you want to see from me? You know, I may just put a whole video. What do you guys want to see? I've gotten a lot of new subscribers. And so hi to everyone. What are you guys looking for in the channel? You guys want me just to talk about what's happening now? You want me to finally get into some deep spiritual esoteric knowledge? Or do you want me just to keep doing what I'm doing, going with the flow of me, you know? So yeah, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this day, this energy. Tap into that joy, sit in that sun, let the sun heal your soul, your body. Envision that light just putting everything back together, mending it, loving it, and healing it. Shine. You know, bring in your inner sun. Know that you have a sun within you that can also shine, and you have that Jupiterian voice within you that can also guide you, right? Jupiter isn't necessarily an external deity or planet, or it's an internal essence that's always within, always jovial, happy, abundant, sometimes overindulgent. So if you got that Jupiter energy and you are an overindulgent, sometimes you got to say, hey, Jupiter, nah, not today. Not today. We're not going to eat that extra fire cookies today, Jupiter. Because we don't want to be too jovial. Because sometimes that gets uncomfortable. Anyway, so yeah, it's an internal voice that can always guide you and offer you wisdom and love and happiness. You know? If you don't know where to find it externally, look within, because it's there. I promise. All right, you guys, enjoy that day. I'll be talking to y'all soon. See you on the other side.